Not a billionaire, not a political dynasty. Yet somehow, Zohran Mamdani has disrupted American politics because everyone relates to him: immigrants, Americans, Indians, Africans, Arabs. While others scattered their message, Mamdani stayed focused. He built his movement around a single, universal pain point: affordability. Rent, groceries, dignity, it all tied back to cost of living. But here's what truly changed the game. TikTok and social media became his loudspeakers, and the algorithm overrode traditional campaign distribution. It worked, but
he also was very good on social media.
He's very good on social media.
Yes.
He's basically a content creator.
Well, he's younger. He speaks very well. He's a likable enough guy. How old is he? 33?
33 years old.
Yeah.
He's a very good social media presence. Captured the imagination. He was great on TikTok. Connected with the younger generation. He's only 33. Generational shift, fresh face, blah blah blah. And that shtick, if you will, you're in New York. That's a New York expression, shtick. That shtick works in politics, right?
That guy was the only person in the New York City mayor's debate to say he wanted to focus on New York City. All the candidates were asked, if you could visit a foreign country, what would it be? And they all, of course, all had an answer. I think most said Israel. Great. And he said, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'd stay in New York. And like, if I want to meet Jewish constituents, I'd go to their synagogues, their homes or whatever, but I'd be here in New York because that's what I'm doing. I'm running New York. That's my job.
Well, he gave the right answer.
He gave the right answer. He
Yeah.
gave the right answer, at least. And he's talking. I totally oppose his program. Just
Absolutely.
To be clear. I don't think it works, but he's talking about economics.
Yep.
And everyone else is talking about foreign policy. Why is it hard to talk about economics, domestic economics?
Now, why do you think the young people are riding with you?
I think just by being consistent.
Yeah.
You know, from the beginning of the race, from October 23rd, the first day, I said this was a campaign about affordability. I said this was a campaign about New Yorkers who have built this city, who are being pushed out of this city. And I said that I was going to do three things. I was going to freeze the rent. I was going to make the slowest buses in America fast and free. I was going to deliver universal childcare. And it got to the point where I can go to a rally and I can say, I'm going to freeze and the crowd will say rent. Buses fast and free, universal childcare. People know. And I think for too long, politics has become about a person as opposed to a platform. And New Yorkers see themselves in that. And
Mamdani is probably one of the best political communicators I have ever seen.
Wow, and you've worked with a lot.
He is incredibly charismatic. He has sensational message discipline. He has something that no amount of training, even from a great comms professional, will give you, and that is charisma and conviction combined.
And he presented these really bold, clearly defined solutions to their problems. This is the most expensive city to live in America. Hey, what if we freeze the rent if you're eligible for it? How about buses are free? You can't get fresh and healthy food for your kids? What if the city got involved in helping to get that done?
I think Mamdani's great for the Democratic Party because nobody in the Democratic Party knows how to sell but him. Nobody in the Democratic Party knows how to use social media but him. They will learn from him. If you gave a Democrat a dollar bill and told him to sell it for 50 cents, they wouldn't be able to do it. He's telling you what you want to hear. He has a social media team that designs the message, and it comes across geared towards Gen Z, geared towards even younger people, and they're accepting it.
Mamdani is a charismatic swindler. I mean, you got to hand it to him. Like he can light up a stage, but he has just been a swindler his entire life.
What else has he done that makes him a swindler?
Well, I guess if you say if you say to any audience whatever that audience wants to hear, instead of having a consistent message, I would say that is a swindly thing to do. Yeah. Yeah. But he is charismatic.